It's opening day in the NBA here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by It's exciting after all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance. Here we go, Greg.
Been an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
And yes, it's good.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Steps back. Bryant backs for two. The quick look, no good that time. Fisher against Richardson. Not going to go that time. Good tee by Fisher. Here's Kobe. And that one's on target from the wing.
Mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Pass to Murphy. Richardson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Arenas kicks to Murphy's.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Knocks down the three ball.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Richardson outside. Johnson coming off an assist from Arenas.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Kobe. And another basket for the Lakers.
Taking advantage of the mid-range there. Nice.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Arenas passes to James. Outside for Arenas. No good from outside. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Nice possession. Corey getting the close look to go.
Outside, Murphy. Back to Arenas. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fisher with the block.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one drops.
Every team wants to have an Eric Dampier. 6'11", long arms. He can anchor you defensively as a rim protector and offensively. Damn, can score from the post when you get it to him.
Three-pointer, Fox. Who hits the three-point bomb.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Richardson kicks to Dampier. Pass to Murphy. Here's Richardson. The tray. It's rebounded by O'Neal. A three from Morey. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
He had a nice open look right there. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Fisher way outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Yep, that one goes. Kobe's got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
broke loose.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Shot's good by Dampier.
That's exactly the spot where you want Dampier to have the ball. He's unstoppable there.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Down low. Here's Richardson. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, man. Great vision.
And here's Horry for 3. Bangs on the trifecta. 8 points for him.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 9, and there it is for him.
Nice decision that time from Shaq. Doing a nice job getting his teammates going there.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Jamison. Here's Dampier. Oh, and he parks it up down low. Jamison covering. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. We get a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
How about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Suarez checked in for the Warriors. Hughes comes in for Jason Richardson. Shot's good by Dampier.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Goes up on the wing. Dampier pulls it in. Dampier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Arenas with it. Picked up by Kobe. Takes a step back. Hughes. Arenas passes to Sura. Good work there as it goes.
And look at Sura there. He's playing with some confidence, just outworking everybody on the floor.
Shoots from the elbow. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on court.
1:19 left in the first. Pass to Ryan. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with the 3. Sure, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Kobe. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And that's 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Pass to Foyle. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pick. Here's Hughes. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got 9 rebounds now tonight. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket. Stolen by O'Neal. Fox passes to Orton. Got it off in time. Oh, that's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second. Been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Here's Foyle following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kobe, the pass to Ort. On deep, Fisher drills it from outside. Fisher's got 8.
Hey, one of his main jobs is to knock down threes, and Fisher helps spread the defense by doing so.
It was done the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Great anticipation defensively. He was all over that.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Fox. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Fox knows how to get to the paint now. A muscular forward who's pretty effective in the post.
Here's Searle. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Unloads from 13. And it's good off the glass. Hughes got his first bucket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass.
Good work by Fox there. He knows if that ball gets back to him, he's ready to fire.
Timeout called the Warriors. The NBA announcing they'll be focusing more on throwback jerseys this season. Clark, do you have a favorite?
I really don't, Kevin. I was never what you would call a clothes or uniform horse. Whatever was on, whatever was available, that's what I wore. I would say that the Denver rainbow-colored jerseys, if I did wear a throwback, that would probably be a pretty cool one. But, you know, I'm partial to the Pacers' ABA history because I'm part of that franchise's history. So Pacers first, and then maybe the Nuggets old-school jersey would be second.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Troy Murphy, he's checked in for Baker. Jamison comes in for Searle. And it's Richardson in for Oliver. Now here's Bryant. 13 points in the game. And here's Ori for 3. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Richardson. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And the Warriors making a change here. Dampier's checked in. Hughes against Fisher. Pass to Jamison. And he banks in the layup. Jamison's got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Hughes. That one falls.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
And Bryant kicks to Fox. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
Here's Dampier. Defended by Shaq. Unloads from 9. And the Warriors take on 2 more. Lakers leading by 22. And here's Ori for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Ori's got 11 points.
Well, Ori doesn't take a lot of threes, but he hits a pretty decent clip of the ones he does take.
Here's the screen. Crosses over. Nice shot by Jamison. He's got 8.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Pulling up on the dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Hughes kicks to Dampier. Outside, Jamison. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Larry Hughes.
Warriors substitution number 0. Gilbert
Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they shot the ball.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside, you have to chase Bryant off the line.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Libertadores.
Against Fisher. Free throw line jump shot. 2 points. That one goes.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Fox, no good. Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Arenas. Lays it up and banks it in. Arenas has got his second basket.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Fisher outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Fisher up top, and he's covered by Arenas. Here's Ori. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Fisher's got 6 assists here tonight. This Warriors squad struggling. Here's Arenas, and it's Golden State with another.
I think the pull-up is the most underappreciated and even underused shot in the game. If you do it right, that's money, fellas.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. Richardson outside.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the three by the Lakers. Here's Jameson. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Ori. Lakers passing it around. And Fox gets it to go.
Whenever Fox has the opportunity, he's capable of knocking down with a three-point shot.
Arenas with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Count it. Good. Dampier's got his third bucket of the night.
Arenas setting up teammates. What a great pass.
Now Kobe. He's got 22. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
Bryant hits them both.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that
don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Now here's Richardson. 8 points for him. Clock at 6. The 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bryant finds O'Neal. No good on that one. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Here's Shaq. Yep, it counts. Shaq's got 8 points.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Richardson outside. And the 3 off target. The Lakers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Shaq. It's hauled in by Richardson. Back to O'Neal. The second chance effort. And it's sent back by Dampier.
Dampier can be a dynamic defender, disrupting with his size and length.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Richardson outside for Arenas. Good on the shot. He's got 8.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
looking over the floor to the paint. And with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Shaq's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. And the basket by Arenas.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Outside, Fox. Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look, nobody in the league can stop him one-on-one. At times, you simply have to foul Shaq.
And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down.
Down it goes!
Take that rack!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Pass to Jamison. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got 6 assists in the game.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And the Warriors with possession here. Richardson outside. Back to Arenas. Kicks it out to Richardson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Richardson's got 4 this quarter. On the wing, Fisher. Over Arenas. And that one's good from Fisher.
You know, to me, one of the things that makes Fisher so good is he plays within himself. Doesn't try to do things he can't. Doesn't force a whole lot at all.
Here's Richardson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors share their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for goal.
Both shots good from the stripe. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's O'Neal. Carries it down low. 18 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
Here's Arenas. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Nice move to set up the jump shot there. That was pretty.
The kick out to O'Neal. Outside, Fox. Buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 20 points.
Fox has been really good at capitalizing on every mistake the defense has made tonight.
Back to Murphy. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the shot is good. Arenas has got 14 points for the game.
Murphy.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Shaq. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
Hughes is checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. Pass to Richardson. Here's Dampier. Defended by Shaq. Here's Hughes. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here's Dampier.
Scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bryant finds Fisher. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I love the response from Derek Fisher there.
Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Puts one up from 19. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hughes with the steal. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Oh, trying for it. Pass to Hughes. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Lakers. Ryan passes to O'Neal. Back to Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. Over Arenas. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Bryant. 22 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. It's tipped. He's out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Walker's checked in for Orr. George comes in for Fox. And it's Pargo in for Jarrett Fisher. And then for Golden State, Boyles checked in for Dampier. And Benyama comes in for Troy Murphy. And it's Zura in for Richardson. Here's Arenas. That's good from 17 feet away. Arenas has got 19 points.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
Nailed from three-point land.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammates.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Bryant's got 38 points.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 11 seconds left in the third quarter.
Number 33, Antoine Jamison.
Left side Arenas. Here's Jamison. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
And a wide open look. The buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pass to Zura, 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Here's Foyle. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Lakers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. A fadeaway. Again, the Lakers.
And that one looked good.